Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be building, finishing up the table lamp that I started on. Um, so we're gonna wire up. What's it now? We're gonna wire up the lights. We're gonna have our transistor right here put in place. We're gonna have our controller, which is gonna be our ESP32. And we're going to all tie that into the lamp at some point. With these have built-in touch sensors, so if I connect uh, this to the metal insert that's going to be in here, that's why I made that little hole right there. We're gonna finish it up. So let's wire this whole thing up. So first things first, let's get on some music. Ah. Music, lo-fi. Hmm. Oh, wait, are we? All right. So first things first. We're actually going to make this a little bit. We're gonna make these. We're gonna strip these wires back, just a little bit. There we go. Ah, shoot! I shouldn't have done that. Well, this is gonna be our power out. Um, I gotta figure out where everything's placed. This one's gonna be right here somewhere. It's gonna go there. I guess that's there. I don't need a third one, I don't think. Oh, shoot. I was gonna get that before we started. 1 second. I need to have a step down. Nope, that's not it. Right above it. Let's see, these are 3.3 volts. Not what I'm looking for. I think we have too many step downs. We have a lot of step ups. I think that's the problem. So yeah, I don't know if I have. Ooh, do I not have the correct parts for this? All right, here's our little bin of things. I think we can make this one work if we need to. You know what? I'm gonna like this one. Because the rest of these I don't know about. This one will definitely give me a 5-volt out. It only does like 1 amp though, but we're not asking much for this one. So, cool. Alright. So with that, I need to put in the correct... Alright, so we're going to have this somewhere in here for the correct voltage, and somewhere in there for there. Alright. Alright. So we got that ready. Now, all we need to do is cut up the wires and just plug them in the right spots. Alright, so let's cut up the wires, turn on the soldering iron, let it go, let it start heating up. And as it heats up, we got to figure out where everything else is going. So, alright, so first things first, I got to... Let's see what I got for these. Yeah, this should do nicely. Okay, so we're gonna put this on the red one. Now we gotta solder. Here we go. Solder everything. Tin up the wires. Just because I don't want them coming apart. I know we're using like these clip connectors, the Wago connectors or whatever. But these still kind of like don't work correctly if the wires like split apart. So this is just to make sure that the wires don't split. There we go. Alright. Alright, so one of these is going to go in here. Oh, nope, wrong one. There we go. That one's done. Now I gotta separate these and attach this to here, because this is gonna be, this is the transistor that turns the light on and off. So basically power comes in the middle one, goes out the other one, and it's turned on by this one. If I remember that correctly. Otherwise, this is going to be a real quick failure of a thing. Alright. Yep, nope, that's good. Yep, that's fine. That is the correct measure. Okay, so we're going to do this outside. We're going to solder that up real quick. Actually, we might solder all three. tin up all three. Since we have it all here. Alright. Ow. That's hot. Hot things are hot. Ah. Okay. Alright, so while we still have this in a somewhat correct, decent state, we're gonna try and solder this wire to the end of this one right there. There we go. And then we're going to slip on this to prevent any shorts happening. Now I'm just going to, it's heat shrink. So heat shrink shrinks with heat. And it's a non-conductive piece. So it should just work out like that. That's fine. All right. All right, so I'm gonna need a screwdriver. Well, this one, nope. Nope. I'm gonna need a screwdriver to unscrew this. And then we can put 2 leads in. All right. Yep, this one works. Okay, so we're just gonna unscrew the lead, the contacts here. Then we put this one in here. Just gonna get it just nice and snug. You don't want to over tighten it. And then the black wire. Okay, we might need to cut this one a bit. Wouldn't be too long. I don't want anything. There we go. There we go. All right, so these two power in. And then we're gonna place this here. We're gonna loop this. Are we gonna loop this around here? I think that'll be the best for cable management. Same thing with the red. Yep, nope. We got this. And so these are gonna pop out over here somewhere. And we'll just clip 1, clip 2. There we go. And it's got a ways. So this one is gonna there. Twist that. Twist that. And then we're also going to prepare these for solder. Now I gotta find something smaller for this. After I tin everything. Tin all the wires. I gotta change my fan's direction. Tin that wire, tin this wire. Tin the black wires now. Get it nice and even so it's not bumping anywhere. Alright. Turn that off for a second. And so this is going to be plugged into... Okay, so we got the black wire first. That's going to go in here. There we go. So we got the black... with the ground now hooked up. The only ground needs to go from here to here now. The black wire needs to go from here to here, then to here. Basically, well, it goes to here. From here to here, then from here to here. A 12-volt wire is going to go from here to here, and then also from here to there. We're just going to make that a small wire. Soldering. Then we're also going to put some heat shrink on that afterwards. How are we gonna... Okay, I gotta hold it with this then. How am I gonna do this? Well, this wire's already kind of like there, so we're just gonna put that there. And since we've already tinned both sides, it should be... Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, we soldered that on. We're going to put the heat shrink tubing on. We're gonna shrink the heat shrink with the soldering iron. Then we're also going to tin this wire right here. A little more heat on that. There we go. And we're done. Alright with that. For right now. And in theory, this should just pop right in and work. Alright. So next thing is I gotta find smaller wires. All right. Found it. Alright, so, next thing I want to do is figure out where all this is going. Do I want to clump it all up back here? Which could be a thing. Just so I save on wire, but all right. So we're gonna do grab some of this wire because it's smaller. And since this is single strand, this is just gonna go right into the Wago connector. It's single strand. And we're just going to cut it right here. We are going to pull it away. All right. And then this is just going to go right into the positive side of this connector right there. All right. That is awesome. I'm going to solder that, but first let's get the black wire ready. Now this one is not single strand, so I have to figure that out. I'm also going to probably solder this onto this. So this is the connector going out. Oh, wait, is this still moving? That heat shrink did not stay on. That's why you usually use an air gun with this, because it heats it more evenly than anything I could ever do with a soldering iron. Alright, so next thing is we want to solder this, or tin the wire first, and then we're going to solder it right, oh, yep, right on there. I don't want to have it as that getting hit. Right there. No. Ah, crap. There's that one. Let's solder this on real quick. Alright, then the next one is going to be the end of... Actually, we're going to stick it in here first. And then we can solder that one on. Because this is going to be the negative side to... to that. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get a good picture for the camera, but I'm also trying to not kill it. There we go. That'll do. And throw some up here, just to be safe. Then we can cut this. Do this. Swirl that a bit. And solder that. Or tin it. Tin the wire. Oh. Alright. that one can go in there. Ow. That one's done. So now we got both of the ground wires basically connected. Everything's good from that point. We'll cut it right here. Hopefully that reaches a pin somewhere. Yeah, it should. There we go. Just trying to figure out where everything's going to be kind of like glued down onto. What are the pins over here? What's pin 23? Can I use pin 23? I can't use 36, 39. 23 is okay. So I can use so I can use that pin right there for this wire. Actually, I don't want to connect that just yet because our hardest part is going to be this. As one, I forget how this works. Wait a second, I can just do something stupid, can't I? Where are they? Do I cut those all up? Oh, man. Alright, I'll have to do it by hand. I'll have to solder everything by hand. That's fine. So we're gonna... I don't know. So this is gonna be right here. I need something that goes all the way over here, kind of. Okay, so... let's not worry about that just yet. Where's my... Alright. Alright, so we're gonna attach this to ground really quick. Because I don't want that going off. I'm going to set it's grounded to 0 so that way it doesn't turn on. But I am going to equipment. There we go. I'm going to test this out. Hey. No sparks, no nothing. That turns on. That's great. Because I am a idiot, we're gonna figure out which one's 5 volts. Nope, not the 20 amp max. We're gonna slide that over. Off the hold. Okay, first off, it has to be one of these outer ones. Let's see if we can find something that I use. Does this plug in? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, so then I can just snip this. Do that. Do that. Take out that piece. Actually shake out anything that isn't supposed to be there. And then I can do... Oof. Twist these up. And then plug one end. And then the other end. Okay, so it looks like that turns on, so we're in the right. Gotta clean up a bit, because, like, this is becoming a mess over here. Alright, so which side is 5 volts? And can you see? Nope, you can't see that. Because stupid angles and stupid lights. Alright. Alright, you can see this is going to be 5 volts. So the positive is on the bottom. Because if I reverse it and put the black one on the bottom and the red on the top, it's negative. So we want the positives. So that goes there, that goes there. Alright, we can shut that down. Alright, so we're going to leave that in place. We're just going to zoom in. Remove this big... twist up the wires, put it away. Our voltmeter, put it away. Our multimeter, voltmeter, whatever you want to call it. We just used it for voltage this time, so that's an accurate statement. Soldering iron. And then I got... This one I actually do want to pre-tin on this one. At least on this side. Because it's going to go on an open connection right there. Where's my... Yep. And I don't want to mess with it afterwards. Alright, so that's there. Tin this. Tin it. Tin it. Then tin this one. And then the positive side goes on the bottom. There's that one. Okay. And then the next one. Might need a little bit more solder. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to put this in this way. And this is going to be upside down. So I want these to run about maybe to like right there. So we're going to cut them there. All right, so these are done. We don't need any more wires per se. Now we're going to strip this. And we're going to strip this a bit. All right. Five volts is, you can kind of see what it says. It says 5 volts right there. If you're looking real close, that's going to be the 5 volt line. And then this one's going to be, that's CMD. What the oh, where the hell is the ground is right. Well, good thing I zoomed in on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have figured that out until it was too late. Alright, and so now, all we gotta do is solder that. And then at least power is set for everything. What you want to call it? The power is set for everything, but then I got to connect this line for the transistor in there. Which actually I need to throw on a, that won't work. I gotta throw on a heat shrinking tube on that one. Because otherwise it won't, it might hit something. I don't want it to hit anything because these things are a real bummer to, this is gonna be a real bummer to replace. Alright, so this is This is through. Alright, so 3 things we're doing with the heater right now. We get the 5 volts in. The soldering iron. We're going to use the soldering iron to get the 5 volts in. The ground in. And then just heat shrink the damn tube. Alright, there we go. That's done right there. Alright, so this is going to go... Let's place everything out. Alright. Alright. I don't know which way I want this to go. That's why I'm having difficulty trying to figure this out. So that goes there. That's going to go up. And we're just going to do it on this last pin right here. No, I can't do pin 34. It's got to be this side. All right. It's got to be 23. And in theory, no, that should be all the light parts. There we go. All right. So you can see that's on there. And oh, we should have done that before. So here goes nothing. We're gonna turn on the power. Hey, look at that. It's running the blink sketch, which is what all of them should do. Awesome. Okay, so we didn't mess anything up, and everything works so far. Well, I didn't mess up the ESP32, which is the most expensive part of this entire thing. Now here comes the real biggie. We're gonna put this up. We gotta clear the deck. Because we've got a big boy coming up. All right. So let's zoom out. So this is our table lamp. Well, this is the base, going to be the base for the table lamp. And it's going to sit right on here. Just like that. And yeah, it's a little bit slanted because the heat kind of like screwed it up when it was welding. So this side cooled faster, and so it's tilted this way. When it cools, it shrinks, and so this side compacted more than the other side. So on the other side, it's just 1 or 2 beads I have going down there. This one has all this kind of thing. And I kind of like this industrial look, like this unfinished, unprocessed, like, look. So I want to have that showing. Also, I got to... it's not exactly level. Alright, so... now that we've got this on here, we're going to attach a wire from here, somewhere on here, to this metal piece right here. Because I want to touch this and have it turn on. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, so which pins? We can't do 30... which ones? Connect 36 and 39. 36 and 39, no. And what are the exact pins for... did I delete it? The touch pins are gonna be 32, 33, 27, 14, 12. We want something kind of like closer to the... do we have anything on this side? I kind of want to fit that there. Yeah, I'm going to need some hot glue on this when it's all done. When it's all done, when it's all... well, I mean, yeah, when it's all done. Actually, I can kind of leave this as is right now and just button it up. I might need to glue this down, to be fair. Alright, which one am I looking for? 0, 2, 3, okay, 2, 15, 2, 15, nope. 15's not good. 0, nope. Because channel 0 is PWM at boot. 15 is PWM at boot. 2 is connected to the LED, and I kind of want that to be separate. So that way, if I want to, I can like have it like blink super fast, and maybe it'll catch my eye saying something's wrong. 4. 4 would be okay. Where's 4? No idea on this one. Screw it. We'll go with what? Can we find 27? Right there. 27. We're going to go with that one. And we're going to finish off this wire. Might as well. I'm going to figure out a way to... Alright, 27 right there. It is 27. Right there. If y'all can see that. Actually, we're gonna probably do that with it. Come on. Sit there so I can solder you. It just moved everything. There we go. All right. And this, I gotta figure out how to put this and attach it to here. I don't know if I'm gonna have... You know what? Let's just cut it and let's just try and solder it. Can this go? No, it can't go any lower. All right, wait a second. Can I just... Okay. And it's a nice tight fit, so like... No, I don't want to accidentally do that. No, no, no. We're not going to take it off. We're going to keep it on while I solder it. Because if for some miracle it works out and I was going to push it off, push the wire down the hole and then put it up. But it's a nice tight fit, so if I managed to somehow do it and then it just like broke on me, I would be so furious. All right. Well, we're gonna tin this wire first. All right. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe it will work. I need my pliers. And I'm just gonna try and... Nope, that isn't gonna work. Because the melting temperature for steel is a lot less. Alright. Alright. Is there any way I can just wedge it in there? Maybe. There, maybe that'll do it? Hopefully. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, so that maybe should work. Alright, so we're gonna... I guess, do a test run. Nothing died. Alright, so we're cool. So I guess this is done finishing up. We're done finishing this up then. So now I need to program it. And that's gonna be a minute. So we built it all. Oh, actually, no, we're not gonna close it up yet. Not until we're done programming. So I guess this is gonna be goodbye for now. But we got all the electronics in, so we should be okay. Yeah, we should be all right for right now. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, and catch us next time with programming this thing up. So that way I can touch the base or the rest of the lamp, the metal part of the lamp, and it should turn on. So let's see if we can do that next time. All right, bye.